I know that there are some who tell us that we're being ungenerous and unfeeling in our attempts to control our borders. And I say, don't give me that. This is the government that stood up to China and announced that we would provide a haven for British overseas nationals from Hong Kong. 30,000 have already applied. And I'm proud to be part, I'm really proud to be part of a Conservative government that will welcome 20,000 Afghans, people who risk their lives to guide and translate for us. We are doing the right and responsible thing. And speaking as the great-grandson of a Turk who fled in fear of his life, I know that this country is a beacon of light and hope for people around the world, provided they come here legally, provided we understand who they are and what they want to contribute. And that's why we took back control of our borders and will pass the Borders Bill, because we believe there must be a distinction between someone who comes here legally and someone who doesn't. And though I have every sympathy with people genuinely in fear of their lives, I have no sympathy whatever with the people traffickers who take thousands of pounds to send children to sea in frail and dangerous craft. And we must end this lethal trade. Is it not a sublime... In just a few weeks, this country will host the summit of our generation in Glasgow, when the resolve of the world is put to the test. Can we keep alive the ambition of Paris to stop the planet heating by more than 1.5 degrees? Well, government can't do it alone, and taxpayers certainly can't do it alone. How utterly astonishing. If you want a supreme example of global Britain in action, of something daring and brilliant that would simply not have happened if we'd remained in the EU, I give you AUKUS. AUKUS. An idea so transparently right that Labour conference voted overwhelmingly against it. And I know there has been a certain raucous caucus from the anti-AUKUS caucus, but AUKUS is simply a recognition of the reality that the world is tilting on its axis, on its economic axis, and our trade and relations in the Indo-Pacific region are becoming more vital than ever before. AI, cyber, quantum, and we're going to be ever more global. And that's what brings AUKUS together: Australia, UK, US, shared values, a shared belief in democracy and human rights, a shared belief in the equal dignity and worth of every human being. Very few countries could have pulled off the Kabul airlift.